Dirty More, episode 5, Crackdown podcast show. I mean, let's talk about some shit. Only time will tell. How long? Time will tell. That's how you know. That's how you figure it out. But also thinking, where do y'all see yourselves 20 years from now? We ain't gonna see 5. 5 years too close. Anybody can see 5 years from now. Everybody can't see 20 years from now. I mean, when you living out here in this street life, that's what you gotta be thinking, like. You gotta be thinking, like, how long do you see yourself in this street life? You know what I mean? Because any day you can lose your life in the street. Feel me? So, when you out here in the street, that's the stuff you gotta think about. You got life assurance. You know what I mean? Life insurance don't just cover your funeral. It'll make sure your family's good too. You feel me? What do you own? You out here just doing drills. Do you own any property? You know what I mean? You gotta make sure your family's straight in case you lose your life out here in these streets. So they can be good. So you know they don't have nothing to worry about because these niggas out here ain't shit. So they're the things you need to be thinking about when you're out here in the streets, man. Because when you living a life the same when you living that street life, I mean, any day could be your last. Because ain't nobody a step ahead of life. You feel me? You hear one day, you going in a minute. You know what I mean? I seen, like, look what happened to Foolio, the rapper that just got killed. Now, I mean, he probably thought he was a step ahead, but ain't nobody a step ahead of life. Now, I mean, he was just going out, trying to have a good time for his birthday, because he don't know if he was going to see another birthday. And that was his last birthday. Feel me? That's how fast shit can be over. You know what I mean? So you always gotta be prepared for something like that when you living in the streets. You feel me? You gotta make sure, again, that you got funeral money to bury yourself. You know how many people I seen moms throwing fish fries and selling dinners and struggling and gotta cremate their kids because they couldn't come up with the money to bury their family. Know what I mean? And no parent should have to bury their kids. The kids supposed to be burying the parents when they get older, you feel me? So, know what I mean? I feel like it's gonna take something crazy to make a change in how, you know, stuff is out here. Because the government ain't helping us. It's designed to keep us in the trap. You know what I mean? They give you enough just to get ahead, but keep you on the lease. I mean, the government, everything. You know, it been like what 50 presidents. So we had 50 presidents every time telling us it was going to be a change. You feel me? It was going to be a change. You know what I mean? So we had 50 presidents, and they told us something was going to change every time somebody ran. What changed? Black people still killing it, each other in the hood. We still, our grandmoms was struggling in poverty. Our moms was struggling in poverty. Now, I mean, we still in poverty. What got better? The school system ain't get better. I heard a motherfucking $1 million just went missing out of the Upland School District a couple years ago. Motherfucker told me they was at Chester High eating hot dogs on taco shells a couple years ago. So what changed? What got better since every time a new mayor or a new president get in office, or assistant or a vice president? What changed? Why is we voting to put somebody in office that ain't doing nothing? You feel me? What is changing? Our water shitty. Our motherfucking, we eating clone meat. Yeah, I just want to see these kids grow up. They deserve it. The kids in Chester already been through so much. There's a lot of kids in Chester that's growing up without dads that I grew up with. Wishing their parents were here. You feel me? I got a nephew that miss his dad. I see it on his face every day that he miss his dad. I mean, his dad ain't coming back. How you think that make him feel? When he had kids, his dad can't see his grandkids. So that's what y'all gotta think about when y'all out here in these streets living a life of sin, careless. Think about how y'all kids gonna feel growing up without a dad. You feel me? Growing up without that male role model in their family that they needed. You feel me? So that's some of the things y'all need to think about when y'all out here in the street, man. Cause it's rough out here growing up without a real positive male role model in your life. These kids today need people to tell them what to do and what not to do, how to move. They need curfews. You know, they need strict, firm, solid men in their life, or they gonna run loose. Cause if you a man and you there and you ain't doing nothing, you feel me? You there for no reason. That's why I said, like, it's more than money. It's more than just spending money on children. Children need time. That's how you spell kid, time. You feel me? You put that time in, and you tell them your experiences, what you went through, how you got to where you at, how you not where dead or in jail, how you escaped the game with no felonies, and how shit is, telling them how these women is, and kids need that type of stuff in their life. So I just want y'all to think about what y'all doing out here on these streets. And I know y'all putting a lot on the line for the niggas y'all say y'all love, but 20 years from now, they probably don't ever be saying your name, or it ain't gonna be the same. they ain't gonna keep that energy for 20 years. You feel me? So, know what I mean? And I ain't trying to diss the streets, because it is some good, real people out there in the streets. But I'm just saying, like, is this stuff really worth your life? You feel me? So, y'all just think about that. I mean, this is episode 5, I think. I'll get back with y'all on next episode.